Each week, Education Matters spotlights individuals demonstrating exceptional leadership in education in North Carolina based on nominations from you, our viewers. This week, we spotlight Christina Spears from Wake County Schools Office of Equity Affairs.
Leadership Spotlight is brought to you by Participate, where we believe every student deserves equitable access to quality education.
Equity is giving people what they need, not necessarily what they want or what everyone else gets. So the Office of Equity Affairs is staffed with the charge of giving people what they need, both students, teachers, our entire school system, and really being specific. I realized I didn't have a teacher of color until I was in graduate school. I was 22 years old. When I got to graduate school and did have a teacher who looked like me, how important that was for me to see myself reflected as a leader and as a professional. Students who are students of color really see themselves as leaders when they see teachers who look like them. Looking at specifically helping teachers create classroom communities where their students feel like they belong, where they know their teacher knows their culture, and when students feel that way, they achieve and they do better because students are responsible for learning. It's not teachers who are going to close the achievement gap, it's students. One framework we use in our district is called the Warm Demander Framework, and it's just a way to interact with students. We can be warm, I love you, we can dance, we can joke, I believe in you, but I'm also going to demand that you achieve. Having high expectations for all students, but being warm and getting to know them is one way to empower students. I'm working with a team of teachers who are co-teaching American history and English 3, and they want to use a social justice lens and have kids look critically at current events to talk across difference, because that's really hard for teachers to navigate. So we've been working with them to lesson plan and the content of the class, but making sure that it meets the needs of all the students. So that's one way that we work with teachers. I also have a lot of coaching conversations around race and gender and things that are difficult to talk about, and really empowering teachers with the language and the tools to have those conversations with each other, but also with their students in their classroom, because we know not only our students are our future, but they're our now.
If you know someone that deserves to be recognized, please visit our website, ncforum.org, click on Education Matters, and you'll find a link to nominate someone in your community. After the break, this week's final word.